Okay, ready to go. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. And I hope everyone's keeping safe and well in these very strange times. My name is Niall Murphy. I'm just going to be talking you through some indices and logarithms revision for those in the Leaving Cert in 2021. Just give you a bit of background on myself. I'm a teacher in Ennis Community College, Belfast and Tower, and I've been teaching higher level maths now for roughly 8 years. Firstly, can I start off by saying thank you to Julie and Jeff and all the team here at American Education Services for facilitating this today. An awful lot of work goes on behind the scenes, and just thanks a million to all of those. So the video will be made available to you, so there's no real need for you to take notes. You can if you want. You can look back in the video and pause it to take notes as well if you want. The PowerPoint will be made available to you also, so all the notes will be there if you just want to print that off. I will be getting into 1 or 2 questions, but I'm conscious that it is during your summer holidays, and you're very good for tuning in. In the actual classes that are run with American Education Services, you will be doing a lot more questions. I'm just conscious today that we have a limited period of time, and I'll try to get as much covered as possible. Okay, what you need for today is a calculator, a copy or just a notes copy if you have one, and there are log tables on page 21 if you have that also. If you don't, it's okay. So what I'll be doing is I'll just do a quick review on equations involving indices, and then I'll introduce the concept of rules and logarithms. We'll look at writing expressions as single logs, then we'll look at solving log equations and changing the base using logs. Most of you who are sitting Leaving Cert next year will have logs done, but just in case anyone hasn't, I'll kind of scaffold it from scratch, and it'll be good to review it. In my opinion, logs is quite an easy topic to get marks in, but there is a big stigma attached to it, and students do find it difficult. I'll try and take away some of that difficulty today. Okay, so we'll start off first with just a quick revision of indices, some very basic stuff here just from the junior cert. So first one there is to simplify giving your answers in index notation. So if we have 3 and an 8 inside the bracket and a 4 outside the bracket, the rule for that is that you multiply the powers, so that will become 3 to the power of 32. The second one there, if the base numbers are the same and you can multiply a sign in the middle, you can add the powers, so that becomes 63, 7 times 9, 63, f to the power of 12. Same there in number 3, if you have the base numbers the same and multiply in between them, you can add the powers, so 12 to the power of 14. Number 4 then is a trickier one. It's a common mistake that Leaving Cert students make, is that if you have a cube outside the bracket, you need to cube both numbers inside the bracket, so that's 6, and you need to cube the m as well, so that becomes 216 m to the power of 15. Number 5 then, if we have indices that are divided and the base numbers are the same, we can subtract the powers, so that will become 2 to the power of 5 minus, divided by 2 to the power of minus 3 will be 2 to the power of 5 minus 3, which is plus 3. So that is 2 to the power of 8. Next one then, again, base numbers are the same, so we can divide, when we divide the powers, you subtract the indices, so that is 6g to the power of 5. Moving on to the next one then, you just do your top line first, so that would be 3 to the power of 9 times 3 to the power of 6. You would add the powers, and so that is 9 plus 6 is 15, take away 5 is 10. Okay, and exactly the same for number 8. On to look at number 9 here then. If you have 7 to the power of minus 2, that is the same as saying 1 over 7 squared, and that is 1 over 49. And if we have 3 to the power of minus 3, that's 1 over 3 cubed, so 1 over 3 cubed, and that is 1 over 27. So that's just a quick review of indices. Something we're going to need to do for the log questions we're going to do today is writing numbers in the form, for example, 2 to the power of k, so that's just writing it as 2 to the power of something. So, for instance, 4 there is 2 to the power of 2, 8 is 2 to the power of 3, 16 is 2 to the power of 4.
It's not coming out, there's something wrong.